This 10 store they don't burn for Marche Bay. Now for inside Bafoussam 2 subdivision for West Region fire. He enter for that market this early morning time for around 4 o'clock. As we Tori enter for we here. Tori 2 for this afternoon we go for place where they call am saying Gandwa. Now for that side, so for a north region where the year say the population it suffer. When no day as we they enter now for water before they cross go for different end bridge. Now where they want Tori 2 he go take we go for this matter for this papa for the Pidgin where they call am say a careless that Pidgin where they be shoot am for that side. So for Boya 2 weeks now where it happen for number 14 day for inside this moon. The papa for that Pidgin too he don't give own side for Tori concerning which way happen for a Pidgin, but he talk say a woman he no first sabi as for drive motor and the two way happen we go try for talk for now according to which way papa for careless it talk now. So too we go talk matter for dirty for inside Bankolos for Carrefour Bankolo for side for Yawende. Now road where they go for Oga Gregoire Wonai house and even Oga Clement Tanganai house, but the dirty it just turn up now for middle of the road as well they pass for day every day. Newspaper them too we get them this afternoon. Country people them big people them talk editor we say for person it better say me person it get sense than for say the whole gun. It better say person it get sense than for say it the whole gun. Big people them talk it come out from Sango Abong Ezekiel where he been a pastor for Fako South Presbytery for Presbyterian Church. We return back small time. Country people them. Good afternoon, country people them. Plenty glad for meet up una for inside that Tori house. Now number 2 time this for the week Tuesday. Number 2 day for inside the week. So talk for now for the strong number them. We go start now for that side. So for Bafoussam for West Region for Teluna Binet people them where they sell for side where they call them say Marche Bay. Now for inside Bafoussam this morning time they wake up now with the fire for the Binet place. According to Tori where enter for inside we hear for Tori house here. They say the fire is start for cash for inside the Binet place. Now for 4 o'clock this early morning time for Tuesday and the fire it burn plenty. Now for side where they sell the country thing them like calabash and even one the way they don't make and way people they use and do country fashion. So now the zone that where the fire it burn and one thing to enter for we hear concerning the fire it try for talk for we say side where the fire it burn plenty of the Binet place them they bill now with the carabot and the population then they blame say if they no for build they play with the carabot maybe the fire no for overburn plenty but just for sake I say now with the carabot where they build all thing on the people them now why that way the fire it burn plenty. So the year total of the Binet place where it burn this morning time for 4 o'clock for side for Marche Bay now at 10 where if we fire burn and some people them they don't talk say like one person talk for you he say he lost money where they around that kind of 800,000. So even as we no person no be die for this fire for inside Marche Bay for side for Bafoussam money it don't losses plenty as we some Binet people themselves they talk for we and as we tell you now for the end where they sell country thing them the country broom a calabash and other small thing that they make cover na kabam now the zone that where the fire it burn plenty. Army rescue people them for side for Bafoussam now themselves when they come lost the fire but the fire it be already finished doing own work. So some people them inside the market Marche Bay for Bafoussam they get for start check sense again as well they go start again for see which way they go do but just now plenty losses inside that place as we Tori enter for inside we hear no person no get caught, no person no die. The fire start now for 4 o'clock and with the year they no sabi where this fire starts at all. They only can meet up now as we Binet place they already born. Now I be talk for now too inside Tori concerning people that way they sit down for village where they call them saying Gandwa. Now for that side so for north region country people them una the say for 21st century for Cameroon people them they is also berries people that they gather heart before they pass for inside water And normal, we sabi say na place where they don't get for put na bridge, so that the people that they feel they pass with their okada, and the people that feel they even pass with their motor. But just now, we know they them. Or as soon as they see, we get people that say where they turn up for day, where they carry okada for up, they don't put stick for under, then they carry them, then other one them too, they put stick for under. Now the daily suffer them this, where these people them from Gandua for that side, so for far north, north region, they get them, and where they beg say make the elites them for that end, they try for see which way they go do. For say the water, it don't carry plenty of them, it go tam, they no ever see them, and na so to the water when you overflow up, it make a way tin them, they know the worker at all for people that they she done for side from Gandua. The only thing way they want and just now, na say waiting, make ngomna, he can put bridge so that they feel the pass for day. Na big danger, say they will carry people, they even abu, they carry am before they use them for crossroad. As soon as they see them, so it been a big suffer where the people population from Gandua they get them, and with the expense that they can place them where it is so the 50 billion francs CFA where they say they go use them for fixed roads. May they not forget to bridge for some people them like this who are country people them for side from Gandua where they no get bridge. Now only so they go carry okada them cross. Imagine say you land for here where you no meet no person. How you go do? How your okada go manage cross water? Where no day, even canoe sef no day where if use them for cross. So now they suffer where these people them for inside Gandua. Now for north region they get them, and with the expect say minister the way they look out roads, minister where they look out all work the way concern road and bridge. He get for think these people them and take them serious for sake I say they suffer over. As so now they see some person if you even go get if you go carry some small hunchback on top this thing, they carry okada every day so they cross, then they pay you whether na 100 or 200. That money no go even help you when you're back, when your waist it starts hurt you, or you get even small montoli for your skin. So it be a thing where they get for look inside in the proper for population for side from Gandua for north region as we at Tori enter for inside we here. We take una enter from Konsamba side country people them wanna sabi say plenty of the time palava for development na way population the want from Hong Kong na for sika that wider way picking them for side for Lonako as so the year they meet up from Hong Kong for try for see as so they go vote people them way they go put development for that their zone inside them hand, and the voting it happen like a normal vote way the pass of Cameroon. But no ask me whether some patcha be they who some people them they be chakara ballot paper as so it don't happen for the past time way a reorganization they happen to for party we don't top chess on a chapter for developing Konsamba, and they must to put people them where they go be the sooner just the arrangement that way be they happen for side so where they call them say Lonako, and the voting as we Tori enter we here Iwaka fine, and they don't get new people them where they check say through their hand development if he enter inside place where they call them saying Konsamba and particular for Lonako. Make we hear one of the people then talk for microphone for Syringe Chamber.
We don't come for election for Lonako, and how we don't come for election for Lonako, we want to know, and I want to know team where Lonako will do, and what team where they fit do again from Konsamba, because you know fancy we come for meeting every time we talk for a meeting anytime we take any money we talk plenty things for it, but we forget say we bought from Konsamba if fancy we do something for Winko. Now we play with the don't born we, because if in Konsamba being fine now no one man know there for Douala and for Yaoundé, but I want to say all people who there for wall for this ground for Douala and people for Lonako if fancy the Bimba play with we don't born we, because now for that people we don't born we God forgive you anything say in my most bless.
We will come out for Konsamba for side for Lonako. We talk Minister for Sick People, Manauda Malashi, wey sesep e don start for prepare for dis African Nations Cup. Na for sika why dat way minister sesep e be happen dongamen for a office for site for Yaoundé, and dis dongamen wey Oga Manauda Malashi happen na for a office so country pipo wey dey hear say na for sabi the kind of way dis corona matter dey happen for inside we country for now, so that sesep be sabi as wey dey go start whether na for art the number for people them or for do other thing them, but the target for on top this ndongamen we minister get am for e office e be dey na for say make the sabi the condition the situation for Cameroon when e concern corona, and we sabi say nations cup to dey come small time we change them they go enter for country, so they don already start for prepare to for that one for say all people them change the way they enter for country they go fit for follow them up. So minister Manauda Malashi e don already start for prepare for Nations Cup and for check people them for that sick way they call am say corona as we tori enter for insight we hear. And sabi sef say this small pikin die wey they call it Caroles e never finish. The talk it is also continue for comot after the way talkman for Ministry for Defence e talk concerning this matter. The papa for Pikin two way no dey for Cameroon, it don't talk. And according to papa for Pikin, he say according to the book where na minister, where governor talkman or the minister where the talkman for Ministry for Defence, he writes, he say na a woman be the drive motor, Betty, when a woman, he don't talk say woman, he no even sabi say for drive bicycle, as well the papa for Pikin be the talk. And another thing where they talk, they say it dey so they be follow the motor na follow am before they shoot. According to the papa for this Caroles, wey be the talk for people them as well they be the do cry die for a pikin for outside country. He try for talk say that one. He say a woman, he be she done inside the motor where jandam people them they break the motor, then the driver come out. As well come out for go show book whether na wetin dey happen. A woman no be sabi no nothing. Now so he enter back for motor, then they say no, make as well they don't reach the school, make the pikin them, they come out, then they go school, then they take the motor, go for a garage where it is so, the driver too, if he talk, say no, say no if it happen. So according to papa for Caroles, he say now for the way they shoot the motor and direct the bullet land now for on top their pikin head. So all thing them where they don't talk say ye don't just she don't quiet here, but one thing they say even as well they claim for talk say na a woman he be there for inside that motor. He said lie, a woman he no first sabi for driving a bicycle, not to talk of even Okada where the master the talker, so he don't talk just now. Some other change them from team way he be don't fair before inside the book, and according to he no sabi whether the time where the driver be come off for go show book na that way maybe palava for money to be enter for inside, but for now the two way sabi na say no na a woman he be the drive motor and the bullet where they shoot am e chakada e pikin e head. So nothing that way papa for Caroles he talk as way they be the do cry die for a pikin for that side. So for inside Joe Biden the country na for the way e the she done. And another person wey dey so they be tiffy go hide am na this elder for inside Presbyterian Church in Tamulong where they call Elder Anastasia Nana, where they be committee for church house for number 24 day for October, and the committee for inside motor they say na some boy there where they dey with gun they pull it come out and for inside the motor then they take it go. But sabi say the good child for this chapter na say Elder Anastasia Nana he don't be na free woman since on Monday as we tori enter for we ear. So after the short time they be catchy, we no sabi whether na wait to be do or they do anything. We hear the story na say Elder Anastasia Nana where they be tiffy on Sunday, they don't levy on Monday as we tori imitowi. Now as so they talk on top this matter for Chakara, one of the places where you don't hear how plenty too for this problem for Norwest and Southwest. Now Ekona people the way they waka go Kumba or you want go Moyoka, you must to pass Ekona, and Ekona for corner roads. Now for the way the church to one at the Siam, etana plenty time. People then they no be even go them church. People that know be doing the enter them church house for sick and say gone if you holla anytime for side for Ekona. But just now as we to really enter for we here, place e don start quiet small for Equinoxe, even as wey the bnet people dem wey dey use Sudan for corner road, dem no dey again for corner road like before. But that one e no be mean say people dem too for PC Equinoxe dem no be fit for do their thing. So now for on top this matter wey dey so, dem don put the new man wey go look at the church for side for Equinoxe town, Sango Motopo Alfred, wey dey put it on top chair this weekend as wey tori enter for we ear. So this one too now already sign for show to say if the church house is flop, so it means say plenty people dem they don't enter back for Equinoxe town, where people dem no be even one for Sudan for day for sake of the shooting wey dey happen for day anytime. So Reverend Motopo Alfred na he go Sudan on top that big chair for look out the church people dem for side for Equinoxe now for inside Fako division for Southwest region for Cameroon. Now we go take una one time enter for side where they call am say Yawende country people dem inside Yawende. Now this problem for dirty, it be the big thing wey dey worry people dem. Now Carrefour Mbankolo, yes, if I don't call am fine, then na be that. Dirty one na the see am so e turn am na for road for two big people dem house. One e dey go for Oga Gregoire Wonai house, another one e dey go for Oga Clement Tanganai house. And they pass for the road all time, and they see the dirty all time. We dey hear say even as so they work the company where they carry dirty, e work people they dey vex. They never agree go work for Yawende for the past 3 days. For inside Douala here, they don't start their own, e never stay. Sabi say they be just comot to for buy moto, where they be show we. They buy moto, they show we win one, say we go clean town. All town the way Nations Cup go play for day. We go comot dirty for day, so dirty no go day for Nations Cup time. I no sabi whether Yawende na one of the town the way Nations Cup no go happen for day. That one I never understand. For Zika say the kind of dirty way if turn up say na for middle road, so they don't even start for enter road. For road way they go for two big people them house. They want na big shame o. Na big shame say dirty turn up for middle road so. Then company where they look at dirty too, you know they do work. We the hear say whether governor he never do his own side we get for do for pay the people them o. Me I no sabi. We know the talk to we never finish make investigate. But Congo side the talk say maybe governor to the owe them small thing. Now why that way the people them too they don't turn up they talk say they go tie their belt too, they go tie grass, they go hold grass strong. Say now only caterpillar go command them. Say if they know they pay them, how they go manage look at the work people. So we the hear Congo side talk say for Yawende. There were people that vex since 3 days. Now why that way the turn it up dirty for all corner. For Douala here, they don't start their own na today. So na palava for look inside the matter in the proper. Nations Cup in no far way. 75 days, no be na 75 years. So they don't go. Plenty for Nations Cup and automatic. This their motto the way they be show we. Say na for use and clean town them for Nations Cup. They get for even start for user now. We don't even get for the seed dirty again plenty for town. You understand? For Douala, for Yawende, Bafoussam, Garua, Limbe, Boya. We no get for the seed dirty. You understand? This kind of thing, no be na fine thing. For change that the way they go enter town for this African Nations Cup where they come. So if na say na Ngomna, it the owe the company, main Ngomna play own part. They made the company too, he play own part for he work people them. For Sika say, they no fit they give the people them money, then the people they should done, they know they give work people them. It means say the work, it no go. So, that one, now for Carrefour and Bankolo, for Yawende, dirty, way plenty for day. Na different level, as we una sese una siam for una tele this afternoon. We go take una comot for outside country just now. Sabi say Iwowo for Sudan since it don't stay. We uniform people them for side for Sudan too. They don't take by force power. They don't take power for their hand. And I saw the talk just now for side too for Sudan. Iwowo over. Plenty fighting where they happen for road. So na SSFEC people that they burn tire for corner road and it dey so na for after way they so uniform people then say they take power by force and Sabi say office for Joe Biden a country they already right for say make the left all people them wey dey catch them, and una fit understand say when Joe Biden in country talk and other white man country dem too dey talk on top the matter, e mean say really war and population for South Sudan they dey for outside every day, they dey cry for people there, they don't catch them, so plenty they dey burn na tire them for block road. Sabi sef say na the uniform people them, you get people them the uniform put them for day wey dey by force take power. They talk say they know they want enter for true democracy as we themselves say they talk on top the matter. So it dey so it will work for Sudan as we the uniform people them too, they don't take power, but they don't promise say they go take the country enter for democracy true one. No be na the one wey they be fair get away, no nothing, no be the show like say tomorrow it go change for inside Sudan. Now we go talk chapter 2 for corona country people them. Inside chapter for corona we dey hear say China, now for them wey this war thing say corona be start, it don't start again for China country people them. Una say una fit see say the long line e dey plenty where people themselves they want chook their own vaccine for this corona, so put the job go turn up. You get doctor where he send hand for some place, then he put the vaccine for their skin. So just now operation by force vaccine for inside China, they say the number for corona too don't go again for up for that side. So now doctor them just now where they dey for serious work for inside China. So now for tell we say that corona thing it never completely left Chinese people them. It is also continue for disturb them as we want to say on the CM for image. So oh man, it want go sabi whether I get them or you no get them. So we too, we fit take the same example, we follow them, even as we are plenty people that they doubt the vaccine where they get for chukam for their skin for inside we country. We go enter for newspaper just now, country people them. Inside newspaper we'll get this afternoon. Horizon wey dey outside, e dey try for talk for we after waka wey Ferdinand Gongo, e make am for look as we feel them the day and other thing them. They say just now na big proof that say Cameroon e don't be prepared for African Nations Cup. Inside Horizon 2 they talk matter for Human Rights Watch and they report on top Kumba a thing wey happen for side for Kumba. They kind of way they judge the matter, they no understand at all as we Human Rights Watch e talk other to read them. You feel read for Horizon na Cameroon and Germany where they don't sign book for understand themselves for inside a business. To read them day na just for buy the Horizon newspaper for sabi wait day inside the guidance post. Now another newspaper too look for inside country people them. Inside the guidance post they talk Ferdinand Gongo, he don't finish do it tonton, and that one he don't show say Cameroon too, he don't prepare for Nations Cup 2021. You go read Tori too where he consign this 70-year-old Mezam Presbytery child lady where they be TV go hide them and where they don't levy that Tori today for inside the guidance post. Guidance post we get Tori where he consign Cameroon where he dey to present for Turkey African Binet Forum where they happen for site. So for Turkey, you go read that chapter for the guidance post this afternoon and other one them for day. Another newspaper now the Star where they outside country people them. Inside the Star newspaper they tell we as we 17 chiefs them for Southwest them too they don't write book, they talk say big pom people the way they so they want put Sansan inside Gary for CDC big man. You go read the 17 chiefs them that letter where they be right inside the Star newspaper. They start to the talk for we as well people there they suspecting avoid them with the whole gun na so to them say they tonton for Warri Church House. You go read that chapter 2 for the Star newspaper and you go read 32 where consign Ombe for inside the Star newspaper this afternoon. Another newspaper now the Median will look for inside the Median newspaper country people them in the talk for we African Nations Cup Cameroon 2021. Yes, Cameroon it don't be prepared according to Rachel the Median talk. This one now after we Cameroon Secretary General for Itudi Ferdinand Gongo it be tonton for check all the town them for see whether they don't prepare. You go read Torito where you consign this secret they call them say sickle cell, one of the Miss Cameroon where don't the fight for say making them the turn fine. To read them there too for the Median newspaper one if you read them this afternoon country people them. The reporter it dey too for outside inside the reporter where they outside this afternoon waiting there for the reporter newspaper. They say Ferdinand Gongo it don't already finish Iwaka for Bafoussam, Boya Limbe, Douala Garoua and Yaoundé. And all the side wey go, e dey show say Cameroon, e don be prepared for Nations Cup. You go read other tori dem wey the reporter carry am for his skin, country people dem, this afternoon, as wey una see am, plus tori wey concern a PCC for inside the reporter. Newswatch, another newspaper will look for insights, country people them, inside that Newswatch and newspaper for this afternoon. Waiting be the strong number for Newswatch, we dey outside. It tell we say uniform people they don't talk, say over around 20 boy there with a gun, they already kill them, as well they also continue for fine general, no pity for side for Boyo. You go read tori to a consign worker for Ferdinand Gongo, we according to Newswatch story people them, they talk say Cameroon, they don't prepare 95% for this African Nations Cup 2021, and you go read other tori them too for inside Newswatch newspaper this afternoon. Eden newspaper today outside country people them, Eden newspaper that they tell we as we Mayor Eposi, he don't carry development enter just now for quarter, he don't open bridge and he don't talk say plenty other thing that they come for before. Ngomna too, he don't go for before come for back, on top by force vaccinate for corona, for work people them for inside Ngomna office. If you read that one for Eden, and Jalakwan Junior wey wan be president for Southwest Fecafoot, he don't write letter for a governor for Southwest Bernardo Kalabilai for talk say some kind magu it won't happen for this election for Fecafoot where they plan for get am inside moon for November. You go read other to read them for Eden newspaper this afternoon. And the last newspaper we'll go look for insight na municipal update. Municipal update, it talk for we report on top as we Ferdinand Gongo be ton for inside the towns where Nations Cup go play. It already be on top Kunkuma table as we a municipal update top. And municipal update tell we as we Ferdinand Gongo he congratulate for Honorable Malumba for say ide for all corner for team where they happen. And you know if you read other to read them, not just for fine Sawi municipal update today for now for buy and sabi waiting where it dey inside the newspaper. So country people them, not just some of the newspaper them that will get them for inside Tory House this Tuesday, and the Tory them will be bring them for now country people them. Big thank you for Jeff. We put camera for my before for backside. We get Ledupone, we get Jonathan, we get Gabin, we get Malice and Manadine. We all them the join hand for Seme Tory Waka fine. Any I want be a Papa God gree on Wednesday morning. Una hold am tight.